Today, we'll be going over how to prepare yourself and even your home for that virtual job interview in this episode of the Job Seeker's Secret Sauce. Hi, this is Spencer with ISGF. We're a full-service recruiting and staffing firm with over 30 years of experience matching exceptional people with America's most prestigious companies. If you haven't thought about the idea of preparing yourself for a virtual interview, you may be in trouble. Big-name companies, including the social media tech giants, are offering long-term remote work, and the numbers keep growing. Here's what you need to know. 1. Test your equipment. Running into technical problems because you didn't test your equipment will present you as unprepared. One of the most important parts of preparing for a virtual interview is joining a secure and reliable internet source, then logging into the video conference software prior to the interview starting and testing your camera, speaker, and lighting. 2. Be aware of your environment. Take care of anything that will cause any distracting sounds or movements prior to your call. Keep all children and pets in another room, preferably under the supervision of someone reliable, and replace the batteries in that beeping smoke alarm. But nothing says unorganized like a pile of dirty clothes in your background. You need to clear your background of any and all clutter. If there's not enough time to clean up the area in your home, simply conduct the interview in a different room. 3. Choose your background wisely. The most professional background you can use is a neutral wall, blank if possible. Too many things in your background can become a distraction and create wandering eyes. If you can't find a way to point your camera towards a neutral wall in your home, it may be wise of you to use any of the professional virtual backgrounds provided by your teleconference software. But some computers can only display virtual backgrounds onto green screens. Investing in a green screen will not only help you display a professional background like a virtual office space, but it's helpful for hiding that messy room. 2 birds with 1 stone. 4. Dress professionally. Just because your interviewer can't see below your tie doesn't mean you don't need to wear professional bottoms. There are times when an interviewer might ask you to stand up at some point in your interview process to see if your bottom half is dressed as professionally as your top half. Standing up to show your interviewer yoga pants, or even refusing to stand up because you're not wearing much, will give your interviewer the impression that you're not serious about the interview. 5. Eye contact. It's common sense to make eye contact with anyone as you speak to them, especially your interviewer. But how is this done virtually? In order to portray yourself as making eye contact with the other party during a virtual meeting, you need to look directly into the camera as you speak to them. 6. Have your resume and business card ready. Your interviewer should have received your resume prior to your virtual interview, just as they would if it was in person. But you should have it ready electronically just in case they don't have it available or if it's buried under a pile of emails. Keep a file copy on your desktop ready to be sent to your interviewer at the beginning of the call just in case they don't have access to one. Additionally, you should type out everything you would put on a business card, your name, number, and email, into a Word Notes document and have it ready to copy and paste into your video conference's chat box. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Job Seeker's Secret Sauce. As always, be sure to subscribe and follow us on social media to stay up to date on our job seeking and career tips. This is Spencer with ISGF Recruiting, and we'll see you next time.
Cut.
All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get it all packed up.